It's really important, despite a time of crisis, in fact, because of a time of crisis, that our institutions remain strong and our democratic principles continue.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau says COVID-19 is no excuse for relaxing Canada's democratic principles, as he calls parliamentarians back to Ottawa for a special Saturday session of the Commons. They'll be trying to pass the Canada Emergency Wage Subsidy. It's a move that's being applauded by democracy activists at a time of crisis.
At the federal and provincial level, I think it's very important that Parliament and all the parties still be involved in decision-making, because no one person or even a small group of people from one party has the answers.
The wage subsidy is a $73 billion plan that covers up to 75% of weekly worker wages for up to 12 weeks. A previous iteration of the plan also gave the Liberal Party sweeping powers to tax and spend into 2021. But that met fierce opposition from the federal Conservatives and the NDP. Duff Conacher is a law professor and co-founder of Democracy Watch. He says that opposition helped keep the minority government in line.
They received the pushback from the opposition parties, and they were right to push back. And thankfully, it seems the Liberals have backed off on trying those power grabs, at least for now.
Meanwhile, the PM also addressed the Emergencies Act, a statute that would give the federal government sweeping powers to ensure public safety during a crisis. Trudeau sent a letter to premiers yesterday about the possibility of using it, but said with provincial emergency acts already in place, he doesn't see a need for it yet.
We are seeing that the collaboration, the partnership among provinces and territories, and the way we're moving forward on this means that we might not ever have to use the Emergencies Act, and that would be our preference.
Parliament sits Saturday morning with a reduced number of lawmakers in attendance. However, it's expected that they'll try to keep proportions consistent with the numbers elected in the 43rd Parliament last year. In Ottawa, Xiaoli Li, City News.